doesn't need any introduction. The great John Strasberg here with us, having some coffee, sharing the time, sharing the beauty with his beautiful wife, who's a great painter. John, how you doing? How you doing?
I'm surviving the experience.
You're looking good.
Yeah.
You lost some weight, right?
I feel good. Yeah. Well. Yeah.
Yeah. That's good. John, I've been dying to ask you. First things first, the movie Blonde. I know that you haven't seen it on Netflix. Can you please tell us a little bit? Because I said it in one of my pages on Facebook that if you're somebody who knows, who knew who she was, and still he's alive, still shaking, rocking the boat big time, is you, John Strasberg. Can you tell us the fascination that we have over this woman? Why are we fascinated by her? If this is right or wrong, please give me your thoughts.
Well, I think the only thing you can really say is that she just touched everybody's heart, you know, in a very unconscious way. I mean, obviously, if someone becomes, she was almost mythical while she was still alive, and obviously once she was she was no longer alive, it just, you know, the only one that I think is close to that is Elvis, you know, who had that same, I don't know, something that just appealed to everybody, you know. It was not just, because I think if you boil Marilyn down, there was nothing really pretentious about it.
Right.
And a lot of people, I think there's a pretentiousness that, I don't know, Marilyn had a childlike. To me, when I met her, my first thought was, she's like me. I was a very fucked up, adolescent. And that was the feeling that I had. It just, you know,
Do you remember the first time you saw her?
Yeah.
Because you talked about your book.
Yeah.
Right? But can you tell us exactly the time, moment, day, time, daytime?
She had come to see, to talk to my father when she moved back to New York, and one of the reasons that she wanted to be
a serious actress
and wanted to be respected in that way. And so Kazan, I think, had brought her to the Actors Studio, and then she asked to meet him. So she came to the house. And, you know, my mother was like, shh, everybody, kind of like that. And then at the end of this meeting, my father and Marilyn comes out. She was wearing this simple white dress, which was it was close but not clinging, you know, and she smiled. She didn't have makeup on. I think when she came to meet him, she came to present him with who she really was. Without, you know, the mask was something that took her hours to put on the mask. And so it was like, hello, you know, and I was like, you know, I was this kind of person at that time. And that was the feeling that I had. I said, she's like me. You know, and that, which was a recognition of this, I don't know, wounded soul. Why?
She was broken.
Well, I think everybody's wounded. You know, and I mean, as an actor, as a director, when I'm working, I always want to know if I work on a character. I always want to. It's like I have two questions. I have what's the wounded and what's the dream, because I'm a dreamer. So I want to know what that is. And Marilyn, if I had to say what the wounding was, Marilyn was desperate for love. And I think that was, she was always had that. You know, she needed love like an abandoned child. And I think that was part of what people unconsciously responded to, and probably part of what eventually killed her.
Right.
Yeah.
So you think we're fascinated by her because she can relate to all of us, that we can relate to her because she was. It has to be, right?
Yeah.
Can you say that it was greatness about her?
I'm not fond of the word greatness.
Okay, another word.
My father had a big thing about greatness.
Yeah, me too. I like that word.
I always think that greatness, the idea of greatness that we have,
it's not
means
realistic.
that we have to rise above our feelings and be this perfect human being. So when I study great human beings, what I see is that they're more human than the rest of us. So I think greatness is being the most human that you could be.
Sure, but we feel greatness when we see great, beautiful talent. We see beautiful classes when we watch great movies. We feel that feeling of greatness when we're, I don't know, in front of somebody who's very special. I know what it's like to feel greatness. I've seen it before my own eyes. And it's greatness. But hey, it's a different subject. And you're looking younger today for some reason. I don't know what the hell's going on.
It's the makeup.
Is the makeup?
Yeah.
John, tell me.
It's the drugs.
Oh, God help me. Oh, look at who's here. What's up, baby? Do you remember? Of course, you guys. I'm so happy to see you.
Yeah, to see you too. I haven't seen you since I had short hair.
No, the blonde movie. I mean, what the hell? You're not gonna watch it. Tell me you're gonna watch it.
I'll eventually look at it, probably when I'm on a plane. Simply because on a plane I have nothing to do, so I'll probably take a look. But I have to wait until the moment hits me because there's so much. When the one that a few years ago, it was probably 10 years ago, but
My Week with Marilyn.
My Week with Marilyn. And I had some of the newspapers were calling me up and saying, "What do you think?" and all that. And I said, "I haven't seen it." And they said, "You haven't? Why not?" I said, "Well, I knew everybody. I have no desire to see a movie about people that I knew because there's no way that they're going to be able to capture what I think should be captured."
But are you too tough with that statement, John? Honestly, I mean, some people can do a great job out there. If you see, I mean, what's the greatest performance that you ever seen based on somebody who was famous? I'm making you think now, but that's okay.
I don't know that
you don't remember.
I don't know that I have one. I think.
Trying to think. Take your time. I don't care if we take forever, but it's got to be somebody that you.
No. The only thing that comes to my mind right like that is the movie In Cold Blood, which was based on a real life experience. But we didn't really know who these guys were. But we have a strong sense of it. And I thought that Richard Brooks did a good job capturing.
Who was the other actor? Remember who was the other actor?
No, it was Robert Blake.
Robert Blake. He was great, man.
And always had a very good career.
Robert Blake.
No, Robert Blake ended up in prison. He killed somebody. So,
oh, God help! He didn't know that.
He had trouble later. Because his career didn't go the way he wanted. Richard something or other.
And you remember that movie very well. I love the book.
I remember it. I remember the book.
I
remember the book and I liked the movie. It's but most biopics are, I think, an effort to exploit the reality of someone that we know, someone that we knew, and I don't.
White people, they hate in Blonde so bad. I mean, everybody's blasting the film, destroying the film. Oh, she's this, she's that. Everybody is becoming Marilyn Monroe's attorney. I mean, it's crazy.
They talk about this for 2 seconds. It's like fame for 2 seconds. Marilyn will outlast the film. That I know. Of course.
And Ana de Armas, a plug to her. Come on.
Well,
she's very talented.
I like her. And of course they're selling the movie by saying that it's not a biography. They're not sticking to
The real.
to fact. So
Uh-huh.
they're telling you that they're going to do their version of it,
Uh-huh.
which gives you much more freedom. But in terms of capturing the heart and soul of another human being,
I tell you, John, when you watch the
and
movie,
with that human being,
I
in
tell you,
particular,
John, I tell
Yeah.
you, when I saw the film, okay, I wasn't crazy about the film, but there's a scene, couple scenes that she's so great. You're gonna watch it. When she's in an acting class, you will see what I'm talking about. To me, that moment, it was absolutely priceless. But there's another film when a moment when she's doing that part, the Some Like It Hot. I wanna be loved by you, just you, nobody else but you. Remember that song?
Mm-hmm.
She's singing that song. The crowd, remember, towards the end of Some Like It Hot.
Mm-hmm.
And in that moment, to me, she was just Marilyn Monroe. I never in my lifetime seen any actor, any actress playing this Marilyn the way she did. I was blown away. Blown away. I said to my husband, Joey, look, that's her. That is her. So I'm dying to hear your opinion when you watch it. You're going to promise me you're going to watch it? Promise me, John, please.
No.
We all want to hear your opinion.
No, I don't think it's a good thing to make promises.
Oh my God, John, you're too tough. You don't tell me what I want to hear. I know that. I know how tough you are, but I think
You know,
she's
I think
great.
if you have to make a promise, there's already a problem. So,
So you better make no promises
Yeah,
in the la 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 land.
you know, I'll look at it at some point.
And you will talk to me about it when the time is right.
I'm probably
You
going
think?
to call you up in the middle of the
Nice.
night.
And you're
And
gonna
I'm
say,
going to
"Sissy."
say, you know, after you kind of pushed me around to do this thing, I finally did it. So I'm going to tell you what I think of it. you
Oh,
know?
John, you're a rock star. A rock star, a rock star. Where are you heading after? December, January? Where are you going?
January, we'll go to France, and I'll work in France, and then I work in Italy, and
Okay.
I work in Spain.
You're all
and
over
then
the
we
place.
come back.
You come back in
Yeah,
April.
Yeah.
Okay, great. Well, we continue.
So I'll see you in April.
Oh yeah, damn
Maybe
right.
I will have seen the movie by then.
Maybe before.
This way you'll be hanging for the next few months.
I hope
Saying,
so, John.
Well, never mind, I'll get you a lonesome night.
And then you'll surely find you're flirting with dynamite.
Then what do you want to make those eyes at me for? When they don't mean what they say.
I'll try and make these eyes of mine behave.
They seem to make me act just like a slave.
Well, when they say to run away, you're